Hey guys, what's up? Today I'll be teaching you some ways to grow your inventory if you just started Adopt Me. Like I have like about a Neon T-Rex, a Skelerex. These are just some ways that I would tell you to um, grow your inventory and not lose things. So let's get started. 1. Never do trust trades or fall trades. Those are very bad because you could get scammed and you could like you could lose your pets, and no one really wants to lose their pets for nothing and then like not have good pets. Like what if you really like that pet? So never do trust trades or fall trades. Just never do any trades that are not just normal trades because you might get scammed. Okay? And never do something like I figured out a hack, give me your unicorn and I can duplicate it. Never do any of that, okay? But thanks to the new update, where the Book of Knowledge is in here, you can, if you accidentally do one of those or you do one of those, you can actually report them because that is wrong and you don't want anyone else to do scamming. So, um, also never do scamming yourself because that's just rude and bad. So these you can report them if you need to. See the report button. Report button. You can do this. You could report here, but this is just like a close up of what I traded for this. I really needed that so I could get my Neon Sloth. So yes, and that's the Neon Sloth trade I got. So those are things that I would stay away from: trust trades, false trades, any trades that are or duplicating stuff. Um, Second, learn your values. Learn your values. Definitely, absolutely, always learn your values, because in the future, if you ever like hear like someone saying like, "Oh, why'd you do that?" Like, a unicorn's not good for Shiba Inu. Like, that's a really bad trade. So like, you gotta learn your values, because if you like trade a unicorn for like an emu or some sort of thing, you'll lose the value. So you never want to lose your value. So yeah, never lose your value. It sucks. I've done it because yeah, even if it's your if it's your dream pet, I sort of get it, but don't way overprice. Don't like way overprice. Put in like only like a little overprice that they don't accept, and like you that's the only one you can find like anywhere. Um. So yeah. So learn your values. Don't overprice. All that good stuff. Um. 3. Always hatch eggs all the time. Like whenever you can hatch any egg, or if you're saving up for a lot of eggs, like you could buy an egg and like get a legendary. Like you never really know. But even if you don't, whoa, do you see this guy's often? Sorry. So if you ever see a legendary, always like not a legendary, you can get a legendary from egg, which is really insanely a good trade. So I would I usually hatch eggs when I have nothing to save up for. I usually um, buy eggs, like buy cracked eggs, buy stuff like that, because those can be really useful. And even if you don't get a legendary, you can always just make a neon, which you could actually trade for some decent stuff, and you could actually get that. It's like really good, like I know. So I recommend always hatching eggs. They're very a good way to get pets. Okay. Um, 4. Um, you should never buy things off of websites that say they're supposedly give you uh like a legendary neon shadow. Okay, never buy those. Never ever 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 buy those. I've never bought one because one, you could get banned because that's like a cross trade, and 2, because you can get scammed for real life money, like money that is valuable. Like it's really bad. So never ever do any of those. So yeah, another way to say that is like never do cross trades. Never ever do cross trades. Never don't do cross trades. You can get scammed like that. Um um fifth, the fifth one, the final one, last but not least, never join games on Roblox that supposedly say like free neon shadow, free neon unicorn, free mega neon unicorn, like any of those games. Never do it. Never do it. Adopt Me would never do something like that. Like Adopt Me would never do like free things. And then if you do that, it's gonna ask you to put in your passcode to like your whole account. So you're probably gonna get hacked. So those are some ways that I stayed safe from scamming. Oh, that also recommends like never like do that even if it says Robux. So those are some ways that I stayed away from getting scammed and stuff, and staying away from other things like that. So like getting good pets and staying away from scamming. And that's all for this video. I hope I see you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That helps me a lot, and I can make you. I hope I can make you have a better day from watching this video. Don't get scammed, guys.